Hey guys, what is up? I am back with another Budget With Me video. This is for our first big paycheck of the month. I did get a small one at the start of the month, and that all just went onto our MasterCard. You can see that down here. This is Cody's first large paycheck of the month. So we are going to try and pay as many of our bills as we can. We do get paid again on the 15th, 18th, and the 22nd this month. So there's going to be some things that I leave, like the rest of this month's rent, I'll leave until the 15th because we've paid up until the 15th. But some of this other stuff I'm going to go ahead and budget for right now. So our OPD, we're going to put in the full $700. Life insurance we will budget for. Same with our auto insurance, our pet insurance, our cell phone bills, and credit card fees. I haven't gotten my statement yet. Our statement comes in on the 10th, and because we did put an extra $1,000 almost on the credit card, I don't think we'll have $80 in fees, but I'm gonna leave it as it is right now. That's just like our like interest that we would get charged. So I'm also gonna go ahead and budget for the rest of our gas and the rest of our groceries. Propane, usually I would put in $30. We still have 24 left over, and I don't think we're going to need any more anytime soon, so I'm actually just going to leave it for now. Hunter, I definitely don't need the whole $40 in there because we still have $22, so I'm just going to put in $20. Our groceries this month, we actually, I had to leave that in the bank just because it was so cold. There was no way I was going to make the trip, 30 to 40 minutes one way just to pull out the money. The weather's been really bad here, so to make this even, I'm going to pull out $12.10, and we'll figure out what to do with that later, because I can only pull out by 20s in here, so we'll just leave it at $4.20, and I'm going to make a list here too before I forget. Okay, so out of here, I need to pull out $420 for groceries. Propane, we're staying the same. Hunter, I'll have to pull out $20. And then we'll come down here, and our true expenses, we could probably do all of these again. So here I've got $60 a month for clothing. And I don't think we're going to need it, but I do really want to make an effort to stay on top of these. Vehicle maintenance, I've got another $60. So we'll go ahead and put that in there. Home improvement and renos, there's another $60, so we'll put that in there. And the reason why I'm saving this into the Notes app is because it'll sync with my phone. So when I go to the bank, it's all right there. So charity is another $20. And we did use up that money last month. Gifts will be another $20. And the rainy day fund, again, we're just leaving that blank for now. Extra debt payments, I'm going to leave blank for right now. Hotel we don't need to budget for yet, neither do we for date night. Dining out, I could pull that out, I think. That's our whole month there for dining out, and then each of us for our spending money for the month. Entertainment, I could probably leave that. I don't think we're going to use it. Now we have a wedding coming up in September that we have to budget for, and I can't actually pull out in fives, so you know what, maybe we'll over budget just a little. We'll put in $140. And then saving up for new iPads, we'll do $100. And Christmas, we want to try and save up, I think it's $800. Yeah, $800 by December, but again, I can't pull out like $72, which is what we need to do to stay on track. So I'm just going to put in the whole, I'll round it up and put in $80. And I mean, I could save that money and leave it in the bank account, but I know myself well enough to know that if I leave it in the bank account, I'm tempted to move it around and spend it, and I definitely don't want to do that. So now that I have the majority of this stuff all budgeted for, I could either take that remaining $147 and start budgeting into March to get the month ahead, or I could put it on the credit card, which is what I'm going to do because I still have several paychecks this month that'll be coming in. And our big goal this month is to pay off our credit card. So I'm just going to take that whole amount and move it down to the extra. Here we go. So credit card extra, and we'll throw it on there. So there. So now we are down to a zero-based budget. I know what I'll have to pull out of the bank for our cash, which is all of this. And then I'll do the cash envelope stuffing with you guys once I've gotten back from there. Hey guys, okay, so I'm back from the bank. You would have just seen everything that I did in YNAB. So now we are going to stuff our cash envelopes. And since I was able to get to a bank and actually pull out money, it's like a rainbow, because normally I just take it out of an ATM and then I only get 20s. And I love that our money is all kinds of different colors. So we are going to get started here. Alright, so I have my propane, clothing, vehicle maintenance, home maintenance, that kind of stuff, all of my envelopes that we keep in our safe. So for groceries, we had $420. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, and that's going to go into my wallet under groceries, food. Okay. Then we have Hunter. He's going to get $20. That will also go in my wallet. And then we have clothing. So that's in our safe, clothing. And we're just going to write down on here. So clothing gets $60. So today is February 8th. Getting another $60. And that puts us at $140. So 50, 60. And that one's done. Okay, now we've got vehicle. And that one is getting another 60 as well. Which again makes it 140. I don't know how well you guys can see on the camera, but I'm just doing the same thing I did last week where I'm just writing down on here what I'm adding in and then the new total balance. Then we've got home. And home is also getting another 60. And that'll give us 200 total. Charity is getting 20, and that one goes in my wallet. Gifts will get 20, and that one goes in the safe. And then we have dining. I'm going to give us $200. 50, 100, 50, 200, and that's going to go in my wallet. Now Cody gets $80 spending money. So 50, 60, 70, 80. So that'll be his money, and I'm just going to put that up here for now. He'll get that tomorrow when he comes home. And then I get $50, so 20, 70, 80. Check out our new 10s. Well, one of our new 10s. Isn't that cool? We have a few different kinds. I think I already used one of them, but so that's my spending money. And then we have wedding. We have a wedding to go to, so that's going to be 100, 20, 40, and that's a new envelope that I made. So there's nothing in here yet. So 02, 08, 140. That one's done. Then we have our goal for new iPads, which is $100. And this is also a new envelope, so there's nothing in here. So that gets a $100 bill. And then Christmas, we are also doing 80, and this one's a new one. So 02, 08, 80. So that's 50, 60, 70, 80. And again, propane, we didn't add anything to this paycheck because I don't think we'll need to. So that's it for the envelopes that go into the safe. And then the last thing was entertainment. We are going to an RV show this weekend, which I'm very excited for. So we have $100 for that, and that is also going to go in here. And I don't have like an entertainment pouch, so same thing as what I did with the date night money, which I still have $10 in there for. I'm just going to put in the $100 for entertainment in there. And that is it. So that is it for cash envelope stuffing. Pretty easy and straightforward. That was the bulk of it for this month, because that was all our grocery money and dining out money and spending money for the month. I don't think we'll be adding to them. But yeah, so there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we will chat with you next time. Bye!